Hey guys and gals, just to let you know that the following footage was all streamed on my Twitch channel. If you'd like to come and watch me live, the link is on the screen now and in the description. Enjoy. We're not gonna get into gravel anytime soon or soul sand. We can get sand, so sand gives us ore, gravel gives us flint, coal, as well as some ore as well. Dirt gets us pumpkin seeds, sugarcane, potatoes, grass, and obviously that gives us a bunch of food stuff that could be useful. Gold you get from dust. Can you get gold from any of the others? You can get it from sand, but not gravel. And yeah, that's about it. So, what's our next quest? What is it wanting us to sieve here? If we want flint, we need to sieve some gravel, right? That was what we got from that. Flint comes from gravel. We can do gravel. Hopefully, we'll get it during this batch, and we won't have to hammer some more cobble because that'd be a long process. It's 3, 4. Cool. So let's just finish off this one. We got a lot. We got coal actually. I didn't think about that. If we want to start smelting stuff, we're going to need coal. So that's not a bad thing to get. So let's. What am I doing? We need 5 string, right? We go this, and this, and this. And then can we? Oh, yep. Don't forget the quest. Claim. And then the next one's going to be iron, which I'm not sure how doable that is. If that works as a that works as a mining hammer, not like a. That's actually. Oh, but that works the same way. That's actually really good. So yeah, an iron mesh. Let's just see what it's going to cost us, because I'm guessing it might be some iron bars. See, 4 iron ingots isn't that bad, considering I think you can turn 4 dust into an ore, and then 1 ore equals, if you're just in a basic furnace, 1 ore is 1 bar. So we're actually not that far off of getting. I'm just gonna go for it, I think. So all we need is an extra couple bits of iron ore stuff, and there's 1. And there's 2. We got another bit of coal out of that as well. Cool, so what we can do now is we can turn this into iron ore chunks, and then we haven't made a furnace yet. So let's just get some cobblestone. See that the hammer's helpful for stuff like that at least. Let's make ourselves a furnace, which I don't think was actually part of any quest. I think that was just, maybe we should have made a furnace a while ago. Maybe that was sort of implied that we would do that. And then we've got coal, but I don't really want to spend a coal on only 4 bits of iron, so I'm just going to chuck in some wood, because that is very easily gone by crouching near trees. And then I'm guessing this just goes wham bam, thank you ma'am, and let's destroy you. Sieve. Iron. That looks grand, and we get a reward for that. Cool, look at that. That green line there. We're professionals. That's not going to be useful for a very, very long time, but it's for applied energistics, which is a fantastically awesome mod. Cool, so we can't get this because we don't have grass, but we could get grass. We could create a little grass area, and we could, but we can't make it. Oh, we can. Oh, it's all hitting me at once here. We can make more torches. We've got coal. We could have made torches anyway with charcoal. Do I want to waste coal on this when I can make charcoal? Sure. So now we can actually look at this. I couldn't believe I didn't think of this before. Look at that. So now I'm thinking, do we make a little farm here? But to make a farm we need water. So let's just do this quickly. Oak crucible. How do we think we make one of those? I'd say something like that. That looks fairly easy. That should be enough, right? One of those, one of those, one of those. Quest complete. Place organic items, leaves, saplings, or food into the oak crucible and wait for it to turn into water. Okay. And then it's going to want a bucket of water, isn't it? And we just spent all that iron on the thing, so we have to do some sifting. Good job, we still got a ton of gravel. So, are you a whole bucket of water yet? Let's find out. Let's make ourselves that. That's not how you make a bucket. There we go. Ooh, we can make shears. You're not quite, but you still got some stuff in you. And that is one whole bucket. Flame or reward clay, which we need clay to do the smeltery. I'm guessing. I didn't actually check to see if the recipe had changed, so let's smelt to. Oh, it's seared bricks, isn't it? Seared bricks require that, which is grout, which is clay, gravel, sand. Yeah, we were right. Okay. Another Invar hammer. That's actually even better than the last time because now we can light stuff up. Well, now we've come to the realization that we could have always lit stuff up with wood, making charcoal. We can properly go about expanding this place now without having to worry about mobs spawning and such. So that's actually pretty handy. We might need to sieve some dirt just to get some seeds. We can't sieve dirt. Ha! That's not how you make a sieve. That's how you make a sieve. Let's pop you on the other side and grab our flinty boy. And now we should be able to do dirt. There you go. Problem solving. Yeah, so we need to keep this place pretty well lit. So let's just go ham with it. Oh, I didn't quite burn enough. That's fine. Whatever. Let's dump all. Oh, the flaxseed's probably useful though. Let's switch some coffee for some flax. Because I think flax will give us string. I don't know, we have an easy way for string already, but it would be interesting to see if you can do anything else with flax. And seeds go in there, and you go in there. Whew. I feel like we just did a bunch of stuff that netted us not a lot. Clay can be obtained by clicking on an oak crucible filled with water or wooden barrel with a dust block. So we are going to need lots of stuff to turn into water. So I think we're going to go ahead and make those shears, which means turning some of this cobble into gravel again. There's iron bars, wham, bam. And now these shears won't last long, but actually they're not going down as quick as I thought they would. And what I'm hoping is these still only take like 8 things to start composting. So, wow, they take even less. You can do it in 4 by the looks of it. This is way better than I thought. And that only took like a fifth of our shares up as well. And we got some saplings out of it again. Okay, that's really good. What else is really good is these are growing. I was a bit skeptical. So now I have a question. Our little thing that says it, our growth crystal, works in a 9x9 farm, checks up to 2 blocks up or down. So in theory we could put it like right here. Can we do that? Can we? I want to put it under that. That's not a pickaxe. We stuck that there. Is that gonna speed things up, or do we have to supply it with some sort of like power? I don't know. All I know is those carrots went from like 17 to 57% real quick. We'll see. And 6 barrels. So what happens if we go bam, 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 bam? So the crucible took 4. This turns it into dirt. That turns it into dirt. That's not what we wanted. We kind of screwed up there. Although now we've got a way of getting dirt. And importantly, we can store water in barrels, so they aren't completely gone to waste. Nope, from dirt to sand, from sand to dust. And then 1 clay block, that's how we do it. So we just need to wait on this. You are almost done. A few more seconds. Come on, you can do it. How is everyone today anyway? Everybody doing good? I'm doing good. I just finished my quest, which means a loot box, which means let's say it again. It'll be useful later, but it's not useful now. Cool. That's that whole thing done. I kind of want the diamond mesh. Kind of want it because I kind of want the auto sieve. Right. Crucible, which I think we need the clay that we just got. It'll be an unfired crucible, which is clay, which is bone meal, of course. It's never easy. To get crucible, we need the unfired. So we've got the clay, we need the bone meal, which we can get through sieving dust at a 10% chance. Oh wait, that's string. 15% with the flint. 20% chance with the iron, so that's not actually that bad. That might only take us 10 dust or so. Oh, I've got coffee beans on me. Get out of here. We could do 10 dust because we've already got the gravel. We're already halfway there. Yep. So this gives us dirt. Dirt turns into sand. Sand turns into dust. And 1 more. Okay. And into dust. And then we sieve the dust and we hope for, I think we need, wait, is my math right? We need 7. A 20% chance. I think we might need a bit more than 10. We might get lucky there. And there we go. 7. We got some extra gunpowder. Is gunpowder one of the things we needed here? No, it's bones, rotten flesh, and ender pearls. I have no idea how to do this unless we make a mob farm somewhere by just having a dark room. which might be what it's trying to get us to do there. But that's pretty spooky. 7 and 7 equals 7 porcelain clay. Now we're getting somewhere. Then we do this. We make a unfired crucible, and we cook that in here to make a fired crucible, or just a crucible. We get a quest. We're happy. Everyone's happy. One of those. Quest complete. Not that one. This one. So, crucibles can transform stone into lava. So yeah, you can see at the top there, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's got to go all the way to 1,000 before it fully melts. So this is somewhat of a lengthy process. So I might crack on with maybe trying to get this smeltery going. Because we can quickly grab some clay in here. Like so. And that is part of our quest back. We need a loot chest first though. Another one of those, and it's ultra rare. I feel like I should be excited to get that, but I haven't the foggiest what it does. Okay, how? Oh. So we can get to the nether. That sounds terrifying.